Welcome, Gemini, to your reading. I'm Scorpio Moon, intuition, bring messages from Spirit. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross watcher, if you're the ones watching this, then it may resonate with you. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels, and highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, Gemini. So let's go ahead and take a look and see who is the person that is connected to you in love. Let's find out. Spirit, can you please reveal to me clear messages in regards to the person who is connected to Gemini in love? What is the current energy of the person that is connected to you at this time? Please bring forward clear messages in regards to the person connected to Gemini in love. What do we need to know about this person's energy? What does Gemini need to know? Interesting. I'm looking at the clock and right now it's 4:20. FYI. So we have your deception, and it says, I lied to you because I'm afraid of the choices that you'll make. Also, we have under pressure. I'm under a lot of pressure. Please be understanding. And also true love. I waited my whole life to find someone like you. Man, so Gemini, I have a feeling that whoever this person is, okay, they've been hiding their true selves because they're afraid that you might run from them. Automatically, I'm feeling like this is a twin flame reading. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but that is what I'm sensing. Now, they really feel that there's a lot that's going on. This person does love you. They've waited their whole life to be with you. And, they're afraid. They're afraid of reaching out. They're afraid of opening up their heart. Maybe there's a lot that's going on with them in a physical sense. It could also be mental. Let's see what else. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about this person who is connected to Gemini in love? What can you tell me about this person's energy? The one that is connected to Gemini in love. What is the current energy of this person, please, Spirit? What does this person want to say to you at this time? Okay. I lost myself for a little while, and I remember every detail of that day. So I have a feeling like maybe there was kind of like an argument or disagreement, and they kind of went off on a different path. They remember everything that happened on the day where you guys split up or broke up or kind of went different directions. Maybe they were under pressure. Um, I feel like they were protecting their heart and they were being very cautious. That's the feeling I'm getting. Now, this person does love you. They lied to you, I feel, for a reason. And it was just to protect themselves from their ego. Okay. I'm also getting that they didn't want to be rejected by you. They're taking things slowly. Perhaps Gemini, you're not a very patient person, and perhaps, you guys were on 2 different wavelengths is what I'm sensing, but I feel like, they didn't tell you the truth about something, but I'm not getting that it's again, the reading that I just, finalized, I believe it was who was it? Leo. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Leo, they had a very similar energy. I have different cards here, but it's a similar vibe. Okay, so with that particular reading, what I saw was that the person wasn't really lying to them in a negative way. It was actually because, they were really shy or protecting themselves from getting hurt about their true feelings. Okay. And in this case, towards you. So let's see what the tarot says. Spirit, what can you reveal to me about this person's energy? How do they currently think of you? How does this person feel? What do they want? And what is the outcome? What is the energy or vibration of the person that is connected to you at this time? Thank you. All right. So we have here the Fool. Okay. They really feel like maybe there's not a new beginning. They're not feeling optimistic. I'm getting that they just feel like a fool. They feel foolish, right? Now we have here the High Priestess, but it's in reverse. There's a lot that this person hasn't told you. For some, again, this is a twin. If you feel like this is your twin flame, there's a lot that they didn't tell you. Okay. They cut you off because of a lot of things. They were really running from either their feelings or they were running from you because they didn't want to know the truth. Perhaps some of my Geminis, okay, you ran from them. Okay, and I don't mean physically running, but your energy was like, you guys were repelling each other. And it was because your person has a hard time of communicating their truth. The truth is that they always wanted to be with you. They love you, but there was something about their energy where they feel like insecure. Now, how do they feel? They really feel like you do complete them. And the problem here is that they feel like a lot of time has passed. Maybe it was a missed opportunity. They've made a decision that they need to really put closure towards this energy that they have with you. They're just afraid that you might just hate them or just let them go. They don't feel very good about whatever has happened between the two of you. Now, right now, I really feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, they're trying to do whatever they can to really feel secure within themselves. I have a feeling like right now they're either working or they're just self-sufficient, self-reliant, pretty much independent. Now, if your person wasn't financially secure, they're doing a lot better. Okay, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a number 9 also in reverse. This is a 9 of Cups. They're really disappointed. Maybe they're disappointed because they're only thinking about themselves and their own personal level of achievement, like their financial security, and they're learning to let go of whatever that has happened. So I really feel like you guys are in separation. Some time has passed. Maybe they were thinking in the past, hindsight, that maybe they were selfish. Maybe they were only thinking about themselves. I really feel like it could have been financially related. Now, in the outcome, I see that they want to do what's right. Okay. Again, this person possibly put you down. This is another 9. So whatever your person's stage is at, they're at a completion of a cycle. Now, the very first card was the Fool, but it came in reverse. If only they can get over like this energy. Okay. Because they're almost at the 10. Um, they're holding themselves back because they still are stressed about what was the right thing to do. Okay. I have a feeling like they treated you unfairly. Maybe they said some choice words. Whatever the case is, they still feel guilty. Okay. It wasn't fair. They really feel like they need to work more on themselves. They realize that they didn't really put much investment towards this connection. And they want to tell you the truth that they always felt like there was some sort of competition. Okay. That's why they didn't feel good. Maybe this person felt like they were never good enough for you, Gemini. There was always the other woman. So, whatever that other person was, it could be a female or a male. They always felt like if they were to compare themselves to someone else, they always felt like, they were less than the other person. I'm also saying that they just felt like they needed to hold their energy back. But this person did love you, but they feel like they didn't have much to offer. Like they were really conflicted, always comparing themselves, to others. Like this person has a problem with comparison, like where they fit in. Um, like I don't know. I really feel like there's more than one person here, and is it like a competing? Energies. That's what it seems like. So, whoever has like other energies, it could be family, friends, um, lovers, you know, whoever the other external energy is. That was the blockage for your person, but they took it personal. Okay, so it was a personal issue that your person had to deal with. And it could have been like, their trauma wounds, something that, they never really were able to cope with. Maybe they were not aware that they had, personal issues that they had to deal with. It has nothing to really do with you. Maybe partially it does. Maybe you trigger this person, hence twin flame connection. But, I really am sensing that, you know, they're not perfect. They know that they have personal issues. And their issue is that they're always comparing themselves and they never feel like they're never good enough. Okay. That is the true energy that I'm feeling about this person. Now let's go ahead and see what else. What do you want to confess to them? So now that you know how they feel, what is it that you want to say to them at this time? Spirit, what does Gemini want to say to their love interest? What does Gemini want to say towards their love interest at this time? When you push me away and disappear on me, it really hurts. I want you to have space, but not be gone for good. Wow. So, Gemini, um, you know, you really feel like this person pushed you away, but then, they kind of dropped off of the face of the earth, and you're like, well, what the heck? You never really wanted them to go forever. At least that's what it seems like. At least they should come back. But you feel like they've made their choice. I wish I knew why you always pull away so I couldn't, so I could prevent it. So, you're always questioning, like, why does this person always come in and leave? Like, again, I'm telling you, like, the reason why that they're doing it is because they feel like they're not good enough. Okay. They have a personal issue about comparing themselves to other people. And maybe, they're putting like high expectations or, maybe personifying, certain individuals that maybe you associate with as someone who is 10 times better than they are. Now, if that's the case, then that's a personal issue and they need to look at their self-worth, okay? Because at that point, what I'm feeling is that if they feel like they're worthless, okay? Um, that's what I'm seeing. I see pieces of you in everyone I meet. All that does all that does is make me miss you more. I want to see you. So I really feel like, Gemini, you miss this person. Every time when you interact with someone, it could be a random individual that you meet on the street, but you can't help but to think a bit about this particular individual. And finally, everything you do is perfect to me. So, whoever that you're dealing with, Gemini, you really find that this person is amazing, right? Like, they couldn't do any wrong. Everything that they do is flawless, and you admire them because of it. And you just wish that you knew what was on your person's mind. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Interesting. So let's go ahead and see what is the guidance that Spirit wants you to know at this time. So, Spirit, can you please reveal to me, what does Gemini need to know about their connection with this person for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or the cross watcher who is watching? What is the guidance that you have for Gemini? We have Bridget. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. So don't back down. Like, if you feel um like, I don't know, very convicted in your beliefs or about this connection that you have with this person, like, stand your ground. Don't back away. Because I really feel like this person doesn't have the balls to be strong for you, at least not right now. Maybe they need to hear it from you. Maybe if you offer like some sort of communication towards this person about your true feelings to them, then they would understand where you're coming from. Okay, I really feel like, they just need to have a heart to heart. I'm not saying, a sense of validation, but at least so that they understand where you're coming from, and hopefully that they believe you. Because the problem with this person, I'm feeling, is that they don't believe you. Even if you say that, everything that you do is perfect, your person would say, yeah, right. You know what I mean? Like, they would just shrug it away like, "Yeah, whatever. I'm not perfect." You know? "Don't you think that the other person is perfect?" Like, I really am getting that energy that, they're already, thinking in their head, so they already made up their mind that they're never good enough, you know? I would say, if you love them, be patient, have empathy for this individual, and, I really feel like this is going to take some time. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.